Yeah, Dr. Adam here. Wanted to put out a video to go along with my newsletter talking about the nose. Um, so first of all, we obviously have a nose that you can see on the front of your face, but did you know that your nose is actually about the size of your fist? So the part that we can see on our face is part of it, yes, but the turbinates go up and into your skull, and that is where the air is filtered, warmed, humidified, and there's actually parts of your immune system that come in contact with the air that we breathe. So within our nose, there's a septum in the middle, and then two passageways going up. There's a superior, a middle, and an inferior turbinate that creates a large amount of surface area that comes in contact with the air that we breathe. Now, there are many benefits to breathing nasally versus breathing through your mouth. Um, first of all, warming, humidifying, and filtering the air are some of the big ones. Um, Breathing with your nose also uses more of the diaphragm, which can help to protect the spine as far as increasing your intra-abdominal pressure, changing the pressure with your lungs, with that diaphragm going up and down, stabilizing the lumbar spine. But, you know, it also increases the resistance that happens when we breathe. So there's about 50% more resistance when you breathe through your nose, which allows your breath to be slower, which allows for a larger pressure change, which increases your total lung capacity as you use. You want your lungs to be the things that are changing pressure and bringing the air into your body. Slower breath leads to more carbon dioxide adaptation. When our body is more tolerant of carbon dioxide, it actually increases the amount of nitric oxide that your body produces. And nitric oxide is shown to help blood vessels to relax, to dilate. It's cardioprotective. It's good for your heart. It's good for your arteries. Um, Also, when we use the diaphragm and get a deep sense of breathing or breath into your lungs, this uses the bottom part of your lungs. Now, anytime you're sick, you want to continue to clear the lungs. And if you're doing shallow mouth breathing, that may only be using less than 1/3 of your total lung capacity. So pressure changes, utilizing the bottom spaces of your lungs. That's where things like pneumonia can be a bother, or anything that's a lower respiratory illness. Now, let's talk about the one benefit to mouth breathing, and that will be getting air in and out faster. So there is a larger hole, as far as your mouth being able to bring air in faster back and forth, which is why you may need to do that when you're running or out of breath. So that is the one benefit of mouth breathing. But being able to nasal breathe throughout the day, throughout even mild to moderate strenuous activity, can really help your body to balance the relationship between oxygen and carbon dioxide. Some people tape their mouth shut at night to predominantly breathe out of their nose so they can practice this. Um, if you know that you're a mouth breather, especially at night, you're waking up, your mouth is dry, that is something that could potentially be helpful. Also, with snoring, sometimes the back of the tongue relaxes too much and goes backwards and can interfere with the airway that way. So there are mouth guards to bring your jaw forward, and that may also help with snoring there. Now, using the nose over time can help to improve breathing and improve overall function and improve dilation of the nostrils themselves. There are studies out there that when people have uh, predominantly are mouth breathers, their nasal mucosa swells and they become less efficient at breathing through the nose. So just like anything else in life, the more you practice, the better you can get at this. Also, Northern Illinois, during the winter, the air becomes very dry. it may be helpful or beneficial to use a humidifier during the winter to make sure that there is, some amount of humidity in the air and that you're not drying out the nasal mucosa in your nose. Also, with chiropractic, taking pressure off of the top part of the neck can help to open up sinuses. The vibration platform helps to drain lymphatic fluid from the head. And then we also can do sinus adjustments to help open that, to dilate, and to help your immune system in that way. Um, Hope you're staying happy, healthy, and strong, and that this helps you to breathe